Let's see if anyone comes in. Shrimp, get over here, Shrimp. Shrimpy. You guys stay in here. Well, it's just you and I, Mr. Robin. Mr. Robin. I feel like we're still just FaceTiming. All right, well, let's just get to it. Screw it. Let's just get to it. Shrimp. Back where we left off. Except we have no microphone this time. That's cool. Neighbors over there getting his leaves all cleaned up. Yeah, we're back. We're gonna finish this forge door. I did something. So I did drill some holes in the brick. And I think that kind of eliminated the wobble. So I got to drill one more hole. So we're gonna do that right now. Mr. Clint Crosby. Let's do that. All right, now we have sound. Check it out. Do we have sound now? Sorry, Kathy called.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were.
It's okay. Do we have sound now, guys? Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, sometimes when someone FaceTimes me, it cuts the sound off. So Kathy's trying to get an adapter so I can hook my microphones up. All right, what you got?
Okay, so I just don't.
It's going to be USB-C to Lightning.
Okay, so would it be like something like this?
USB? No. It's got to have a female USB-C.
Okay, yeah, I don't think they got it. Hang up. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right. Kathy's trying to get me the little. I need a female USB-C to hook up to. All right, so let's just look at it. These are my new DJI microphones, right? So this thing here plugs into a USB-C. My phone is a Lightning. Wilson, get over here. Let's go. Come on, Shrimp. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Wilson. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Up, 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 up. Go, 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 go. The forge door, and I'm just doing it all live, but yeah. Yeah, come over in like an hour, it'll be done. All right, guys, so everyone keeps leaving because it's boring. But anyway, this plugs into my phone. And what I need is a USB-C female to Lightning because my phone's older. Whatever. I don't know why they do that crap, man. I get it now, USB-C. That'll be universal for everything. So I guess that's better. Oh yeah, that's cool. Go hang out with them. I'm just gonna be working, so we know, just gonna be working. So let's drill these holes. I saw that Scott N put Burning Stables 4 is live on Mondays at 1. Sure. All right. So we got a masonry bit up in there, and I'm gonna drill a hole in it. That's about it. So let's see how that works. Seems to work. Seems to have worked. Let's see. Yeah, we did it. So see how that works? 3 bolts, locks it in. Boom! Kapow! Let's go. Oh, sorry, Shrimp. I just hit Shrimp right in the face with the tripod. Come on, Shrimp. You gotta stay in here. Wilson, get your butt in here. All right. So we're going back out here. I have to adjust the camera very quick. So, here we go. Slide her in. Oh, God, it gets so heavy like that. Like a glove. I mean, that works. Sealed them up tight. That's awesome. How is this hooked up? Anyone remember? Oh, this goes here. Oh, those go back there. One like so. These on there. Like so. I might have to put like a lock nut on there, which is fine. That way it'll hold it. I feel like I had some more washers. I don't know where I put them. What's up, Jason? What's up, Kodiak? Have you entered your knife for the giveaway or the knife challenge yet? I submitted mine. That was fun. I do have washers somewhere. Where did I put them? Right inside. Nope, they're not inside. Huh. I remember because I had the big one. Huh. And very, very Oh. Just I didn't put one on there. We need another big one for this bolt. Let's find us another washer. Should work. That should work. Just fine and dandy. Definitely will. I don't know how I would like this to be though. Probably I'm going at this angle. It's weird. Alright. I'm just gonna put 2 on it for some gigs. Tell you, I listened to that live with the microphone, man, and it just sounds so much better. All right, Testaruski. Man, that works great. That's awesome. I think now that I got the bricks locked in, it slides a lot easier. They're not floppity flop. What about that, guys? Boom. I mean, I got full, maybe like an inch to the top, and I'll never make a billet that big. And if I do, I can go sideways. Pretty cool. How about that? Hi, sis. What's up, Crystal? How are you? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Kelly, we're back. Yeah. Why did he do that flippity floppy flop at chest height? What do you mean? Do we have sound now? Because someone called me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my phone on airplane mode because this keeps happening. Are we good on sound, guys? Sound check, sound check. Sound check, we're good. Thumbs up if we got sound. Okay, thank you. Yeah, when someone calls me and it was a spammer, it calls and then it cuts off. Shrimp is really annoying the neighbor. I'm probably gonna have to put him inside or just let him annoy the neighbor. All right, so there we go, porch door. Feels like so solid. It's really good. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it right here, and then we're gonna weld on some rebar. I think I'm gonna do rebar. So you come back over. So yeah. What y'all think about that dough? I'm really happy with it. I mean, I love it when a plan comes together, really. It's pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. All right, let's cut some more stuff. Let's cut it right here. It's definitely gonna be a lot heavier, but not gonna be that bad. And I got some big 1-inch plate steel that I'll just use as a counterweight. And I can kind of weigh it out Make sure I have enough. And I'll just attach that to the bottom. You know? Let's do it. Or I could put angle iron on it. What do y'all think? Ooh. Or I could just put chain on it. Chain might be cool. So then I can kind of just grab it. Yeah. Right out here. That doing what? Huh? Just working on the door. Being alive still. Getting back. Why? What's that? What's that? What you got going on? You clean the rim of that thing. You know, with alcohol wipe. Yeah. Yeah, come check it out though, Dad. Check this out. Now, I welded those bolts on, the nuts, right there, and then I drilled holes in the bricks, and then I cinched the nuts down on it, and now look.
Real easy, yeah.
Real easy.
Damn.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Shit. Yeah. As long as you don't hit yourself on this.
Well, no, I'm about to cut it off right here.
Where at?
Right here. I'm gonna cut it like right here. But what I'm trying to
You can't pick it up with yourself.
right here. Watch. Well, once I put counterweights on it, the counterweights will help me hold it up and stuff.
Damn, that's pretty. Damn. Fucking welder now.
Dad's approval. Everyone says hi, pops.
Hey.
They can't see you, but there you go.
Hey.
There he is. All right, so wait a minute. What I'm thinking, Dad, what do you think? So I could either I got rebar, plenty of that, right? So I could weld a piece, say like this, and have me a handle on it like that, you know, and pull down on the handle because I'm gonna have it low so that I don't have to burn myself.
Oh, yeah.
Or we could use some angle iron, or we could use chain. Yeah. What do you think?
I think the rod's good.
You think so?
Yeah, I think the way you get it set.
Well, you got to think about this too, though. If I lock this on, right? This is what I'm thinking. If I lock this on like that, when it swings open, it's going to want to do that.
It's open and it ain't hurting nothing.
It's true. You know, right over here, though,
It's out of your way.
it's out of my way. Should we do chain, rebar, or angle iron?
Oh, Rennie and Denny's gonna bring you a bunch of horns.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What kind of horns?
Deer horns.
Oh, cool. Deer horns. We'll be doing some antler handles, guys.
Yeah.
That's fun. What's up, Mr. Ron? Yeah, go check them out. You know, I was running multiple streams the other night. So if y'all want to do that, like I said, I'm working, so it's a little bit. I say chain to start. I think chain too, man, because that way it'll level itself out. It'll always be right here, and then I could put like a piece of round steel on that and weld it, so I have a handle. You know, and then I can also just bolt the chain to it. And if I got to do maintenance, that way I don't have all this big contraption and stuff. I think I like chain too. The question is, where is the chain? Oh, and then I don't have to cut all this off either, because I can just drill a hole in it. Oh, God, we're drilling a hole in this crap. All right, well, let's figure that out. I'm gonna go acquire a chain. I think I know exactly where some is. Oh yeah, I got chain. I've got chain. Look at that. You just do a sample like this with the chain handle. God. Don't break the brakes. You just got it done. Okay, we're not going to do that. Okay, I think the chain's going to work the best, to be honest. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. So I'm gonna cut this off. So let's do that. Y'all good with this camera angle? I don't know if y'all can really see everything going on. The camera's all tilted, wonky, but I can do that. What if I could zoom out? Oh, the foot pedal would be a good idea too, but I don't know. I don't feel like it. It's like a lot more work. And then if I do the chain, the foot pedal's not going to work right. And the thing is, so we got this. You got this pivot point, right? So you got to think about anything solid. It's going to pivot toward, like it's going to do like this, and kick out. I do like where your head's at with it. We can always add stuff later. I think for now, we do the chain. You gotta see how that works. Break this out. Oh, it hit my finger. Okay. Coolio. Cool. This is gonna work for sure. All right, let's see. Let's see. So we gotta get. Oh my goodness gracious! I gotta get over to another part of the yard, and I got stuff in my way. Steel. Oh yeah, that'll work. Counterweight. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That's gonna work for sure. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't even have a foot pedal on my press. If I'm gonna make a foot pedal, I'll probably make a pedal for the press. That would be my next pedal. This is very much so like I check it, and then, you know, the steel's already in there, and I don't think it's gonna be that much harder just to lift up, because the counterweight, it won't be that hard to do. It'll be easy to pull up and down. Right now it's kind of hard because it's heavier, but with a counterweight on it, it'll work pretty good. All right, well, let's just do it. Let's just drill a hole. I'm thinking right here. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do the chain. Then we have the big heavy metal counterweight. I'm trying to figure out. All right, what am I doing? I need a drill bit. Need a drill and a drill bit. But here we go again, drilling this crap. All right, guys, I'm back. I had to find the drill bit, and I couldn't find it. So, now I got it. I'm gonna start right here. I wish, I hope, I guess, the more the better, but. Probably gonna have to take this off, all apart. Let's go drill this dang on hole, man. This is what it is. It'll be easier to do the hole. Nope. That one probably just went into another world. Nope, it did not. See it. Alright, let's go in and drill a hole. Don't know what I'd do without you. Without y'all. Appreciate you doing this live, Clay. You know, you're welcome. Bored out of your mind. You can live vicariously through my work. What's up, Knives Are Life? How are ya? How are ya? We're just making a forge door. We've already made it. I'm trying to get this camera situated. You know what? Let's move that over there. God, dog, guys, I got so much crap out here. I'm trying to do all this. And Dad, on the phone with your friend.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
I took it apart like 4 or 5 times. I put the damn motor together one time with the lifters out of it. Late at night, messing around. I got, you know, half asleep. I was messing with putting it back together. And I looked over after I clamped it all together. And the damn lifters were sitting on the fucking table. I'm like, fuck, no, I'm
Dad,
going to bed.
there'll be something today, I guess, guys.
Tear it apart again.
Oh, well. I ain't gonna tell him not to cuss. It's his garage. I ain't gonna tell him not to do something in his own dang old garage. At the end of the day, I don't really think it's a huge deal.
I do pretty good, but this
Bro.
those metric.
Come on now. I know.
Hand play and all that dial shit you gotta do to get the crank all right and all that shit. Boy, that's some good shit. Good. I didn't know none of that. Good like it was.
Yeah, that was way easier than doing it with a drill bit, guys.
I don't think there's anything
Alright,
wrong.
let's go back outside.
I took it apart.
Ah.
Piston rings in it.
Alright.
And then found the
Out here.
glass wood.
Okay. Okay. So, let's put that back on there. You know what I wonder? I'll do this. Oh, goodness gracious. Put a washer in between this so we don't have so much binding. That. Damn. Okay, this goes that way, right? Or is it the other way? I can't remember. That. Definitely not. It's definitely. Definitely. Like that.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of power, but I think that's part of the problem too.
Well, let's see what happens. I might need to put a washer on. Definitely, yep. Definitely.
Carburetor and all that other
You know, I wonder
Yeah.
why not. Let's put a little lock wash. Why not have a little lock wash on there? Probably help out tremendously. And a little lock wash. Lock wash should go like this. Yeah, I'm just like, that's.
Yeah, it's still popping shit and everything. If you can turn that sugar a little bit, it'll get better and better.
All right, that is that. Mamoosh. Okay. And then I went in the front hole on this. I think that's what it did. And I can't even remember. I think this is right. Either that or it's upside down. I can't remember. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna put this. I wish I had a bolt. I don't want to use a screw. So, let's find a bolt, man. A bolt that fits this nut. You know where? Don't know if it's long enough, so let's get along.
I'll call you later. I love you. Okay.
Yeah, now we got a bolt. No, Dad said he loves his friends. That's nice of him. Sweetie pie. Oldies.
Hey.
I'm gonna put him inside, Michael.
Huh?
I'll put him inside.
Oh, that, you come right, you don't want him to be around the moor around.
Hey.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want him over there. He keeps doing it, so we will get some.
He keeps sneaking off.
Yeah,
D3.
I'll come. I'll get him and put him inside.
Okay.
Shrimp being a bad boy.
Okay.
Shrimp being a bad boy.
Well, I'll see you.
He follows me everywhere. I go back to double stop. He's back there with
He's helping you. He's your helper. All right. There we go. That's that. Now I need another bolt for more chain. To be honest, this one probably should have a bigger bolt. Which means I'd have to take everything apart again. I'm not. Get it there.
oh yeah.
Okay. Dom, maybe. It's in the cards. You know, I obviously I want to test this, so you know I'm pretty excited. But also, I probably should paint it, but I could paint it and just run it. Okay. I don't know.
Some guy came in there one
All
night.
right.
Started shooting him.
So this needs to go to this side, right? That's fine. That's just fine. I need a big washer for the chain, though. This one here. Big washer. Big old washer. Big old washer. So yeah, I mean, there's one perfect. First try. Finding a washer like that. Get out of here, man. That's awesome. I'm also gonna stick this lock washer under there. That'll just help it. Ah! Good. Dang.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that guy. He's just off the cliff. Downstairs too good a job, really.
There we go. Now we got the chain there. All right, now let's hook up. Let's do. I don't know. Pretty sure that this big rod's gonna be too heavy. How much I need to take off of it? It's questionable, but let's just. Now we can kind of just attach it. Oh my God, that's definitely gonna be too heavy. Yeah, it's too heavy. But
You've been working on that yard?
sure. I mean, it'll never need to go up that high, but what is happening is now that I don't have weight only here, it's harder for it to pivot instead of being out here. But I don't know how important that is. Now I'm wondering though, maybe. I don't know how much of the steel to cut off. I guess I could do some math and kind of weigh what I have. It's weird because it's almost like the weight's not enough. It could be heavier, but I wonder if this will work too. I could always set a stop pin in this hole over here. Yeah, and that holds the door open completely if I ever wanted to. And then I can pull it out. But I really don't need it to be up any more than that. Not now. I can always pull it down a little bit more if I need to stick something in there. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we need to cut the steel. We need to cut the steel bar. Let's go throw it in the bandsaw. Give it a cut. And while I'm doing that, maybe I'll paint the outside part so then we can turn this thing on. What do you think about that? Yeah. I think I might cut. I think I could cut this thing in half. Oh man, that's so heavy. I'm gonna cut it in half first, and then we'll come back out here. Let's go set this up in the bandsaw and give it a cut.
I really don't know when it is. Might get some couple of weeks relief. That'd be nice. I know that you can do something for a couple of weeks and you're not hurt. Alrighty, well,
When's your
yeah.
shot?
Huh?
When's the shot?
When the,
Dad, when's your shot?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know when
I got the car show on the 14th.
it is. Yeah, March 14th.
Yeah, Road City Riveter.
Damn.
Saturday. Oh, that one that we did out there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
fun.
got an email from me. It says it's gonna be in the back field, so I guess they might have started construction on their building.
Yeah, that's the one that nobody came to.
No.
No. This one that Clayton went to at the time was up as nice, and we saw the twins out there.
Was I out there?
Lenny and Danny.
Yeah, I was out there.
Yeah.
No.
You don't remember that?
He wasn't there.
No, he was there one time with me when we saw the twins.
Oh, okay.
They came to visit you.
Is that same place we went
Yeah.
there? They didn't have any cars there. Well, if we had Indian dance.
That's gonna probably take a while.
Well, we did that,
It's gonna take a minute. Alright, so that's done. Let's see. Dad, do we got any spray paint, man?
What color you want?
Black? I'm out of that high heat, but it'll be alright. Can I get some of this? Huh? We got the paint. We got the spray. We got the spray. We got the spray paint. Let's spray paint some stuff. Why not? That's no portable bandsaw. Definitely not. Measure the length of the bar. Multiply it by the height of the door and divide it by the height of the floor to the top of the forge and then subtract 20. Okay. Nope, I just cut it in half. We just cut it in half. Yeah. Well, let's paint it. Let's paint what we did. All right, let's take it all apart again and paint it. Should dry pretty fast. I'll probably leave the chain rusty. I'm gonna try to paint the chain. Oh, let's cut this off though. We'll be fine. No powers. Geometry, bro. Yeah, I got that. It's gonna work. Geometry. I've been like me calculating all this other stuff that I did, but I didn't. All right, now let's take it apart and clean it up. Should work. And that should work. Sure. Sure. Yeah, winging is usually my style as well, man. It's just like kind of go for it. What happens, happens. But I mean, it usually works, so it's been working this long.
That's what was going right through it.
Is it?
Yeah,
Well, that's good.
slow, but it's going.
All right.
I reckon it unplanted Edie.
Yeah, maybe.
2 o'clock.
Huh?
It was at 2 o'clock.
Oh, his funeral?
Yeah. You know what he throw dirt on you?
Yeah.
It's kind of the end, man.
Then.
Deal ass. You had a phone or something.
Yeah, I just try not to cuss the F-bombs. Everything else I don't really care about. But, I mean, whatever.
I can't do it in my head.
It is what it is. I don't even think it's that big of a deal, to be honest. It's just like a bunch of adults
I
here. It's
need
not
to
made for kids, so.
get Rennie and Denny to get them damn horns.
Yeah, maybe we'll go out there one of these
They
weekends.
got some damn horns.
It'd be nice to get to see them without having to be a funeral, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, at the house.
Yeah.
I think Denny misses his wife. She was home all the time. Took care of her.
Come on, man.
Fried potatoes. They're still doing good though. I haven't seen them up and around. So, if they ever quit, they won't last long. Well, that's what springs do.
What are you talking about? Nah, you're good. Don't worry about it. All right. No. Right in the chest. All right. That's the door. That's the chain for the door. Might round them over a little bit. Grind this. Okay. Alright. So. I'm gonna put this camera over here. I'm just gonna kind of be buzzing around doing things. So, left 1, 2, 3. Sockets. I think we're done with the welder, huh? Just gonna put that inside. That would give me more room. Probably pretty nice. dog beauty. Paint job. I'm just want to cover it so it's not a rusty, crusty mess. So, I'm gonna put the welder in. They're about to drop. This thing will fall. I want it to just crash down, straight over here, something. Huh? Pull the welder in. Come on, man. You ain't doing that. Hold on, I got it. I got it. What? Ain't no cart's falling apart. Hey. Very nice. That gives me room out here. Okay. So quick paint. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, one piece. Now we gotta do let's do the chain. Let's do the chain. Why not? All right, I'm back. Sorry, someone called again. Did you do it?
Yeah.
Done? Oh, that's awesome. All right, I need to put the flapper disc in the grinder. And then we're gonna round that over just a hair. Make it not so. he's smoking. Yeah. Put your jacket on. Good enough, man. Good enough. Now we just go to need something else to hang. And let's paint this. You know I'm going to be impatient too and probably not let the paint dry. Okay. Sweet. Bolts on the table. Grinder. This is it. Sure, that works. Hot some stropping compound, bought some stropping compound, exercised my steel will, and didn't buy a knife somehow. Hey, that's cool, I guess. Maybe it'd been cooler if I bought a knife. Hey, guess what? I got some knives for sale. You can still buy one from me. It's not over yet. Yeah. All right, let's give this a second to dry. Well, I'm not trying to be like crazy about it. It's all gonna get so hot, it's gonna rust anyway, but a little bit of protection, you know. So let's go inside and hang out. I'm gonna go whiz off cam and then well, you know, I want to build that motorcycle right there. I get to pull that thing out, man. Paint it. Alright. Wait. Scrapyard's getting pretty scrappy out here. There's a lot of scrap steel going on around here. Actually, I'm gonna bring that big hunk of steel out here and I'm gonna clean it up real quick a little bit with the grinder. Which one is gonna hold the forge door properly, guys? Number one or number two? Number one or number two? I'm gonna go with one. I think. Got so much slag on it. It was cut with a torch. Obviously, I got some scrapyard, but let's move even further back now. Let's go ahead and grind this thing somewhat clean. And I probably should grab my respirator. This one's gonna be pretty gnarly. Oh yeah. That's not even close to being dry, it's just sticky. Whatever. Alright, let's grind this big weight. Oh, my damn toe. Oh. 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 Wow, that's pretty scary. Sure hope this one works. Something got to regrind it again. You know, huh? The bar of silver. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Man, y'all really think I'm gonna wait for this paint to dry? I should have just stick it in the thing. Really, for the guides and everything, it's not gonna really matter that much. We'll give it another 5 minutes or so, and then we'll pull it apart. Huh? What y'all think? I'm gonna go inside for a second. Let's go inside. We got another 2 hours, I think, of daylight, an hour daylight or something. So I think we'll get it done before dark, which is good. What's everyone doing? Wanted to show y'all some things. So, I got to go get my phone charger. I got 3 Lemmies and 3 of the Kaya, or 2 Kayas, the Kayas K-tips, and these are in Nitro V, heat treated. I went and had them tested this weekend. My buddy, I forgot, has a Rockwell hardness tester. So we went over there to test it, and I did my heat treat like I always do. And we came back at 61 Rockwell, like right on the money. One of them was like 62, but he was like, you know, it's I mean, it's not a huge problem, I don't think, but so that's cool. I don't know. 62, one of them. I don't remember which one it was, but we got all the little, yeah. So I don't know. Pretty cool. that we got those back, and I'm doing my heat treats right. I thought I was, but now I know that I am doing it right. And it's my first time doing Nitro V, and I did everything the same way that I do all my other steels. I just did I have a bunch of different stuff. You want to see it? So like these aren't gonna have jimping on them. I might do like some, because I've already hardened them. And I don't know, I don't always do jimping. It's a whole other step. It's a whole other process, and it takes a while, but I don't always like having jimps. I know like a lot of people don't always like to have jimps, but I do have some scale material. Let's see what we got. Let's put this out of the way. This is gonna be a little shaky ride for a second. There we go. Let's see. In the drawer, currently, what we have. We got some rosewood in here, some Brazilian rosewood, some oak, and this thing's still in the way. But I got some, that's spoken for. I got some wild resin scales that I made, green and things. I got some purple G10. I got some like neon yellow G10. And I got some like OD green, I think it is. Yeah, OD green G10. Can't really see it, but it's OD green. And then I have some Grip Tech, some orange Grip Tech or Grip X. And then I got some other miscellaneous woods. Do you have a little bit of that left over? I don't know if I have enough for a handle. I might have enough for like a handle. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll look. But then I got some Cocobolo, some Wingay wood, some pink ivory. And then I got some purple, burgundy actually. Burgundy micarta. I got some burlap micarta that I made. And then I got some green, OD green burlap as well. So yeah, that's what I got right now. I'm kind of curious. Let's see if that blue will actually work for a handle. Yeah. I can still get another scale out of this blue stuff that I did for Robin, so still a little bit left. Only for these knives. How much for a rosewood Lemmy? Brand New American, can you reach out on email or on the Instagram? Reach out to me on that. Send me a DM, and I'll let you know. The Nitro V, it's a bigger step, guys. I don't know if y'all know, but like everything's got to go in a stainless steel packet. You have to cryo treat it, which is a whole nother step and money. And then, other than that, it's all the same. But it is quite the process to it. It's 6 hours process of like heat treating the Nitro V in stainless steels and packet of stuff. So it's just a little bit more than like the 80 CRV2. But yeah, I don't know. Reach out to me and we'll go over it. Stainless, I prefer tool steel. Oh, I mean, yeah, like I said, these are good hardness. So yeah, I can always do other stuff. Yeah, it is. And I've gotten like, everyone has their preference. I've heard mixed reviews on stuff about AEBL and Nitro V. They're pretty much the same, but it has one other element in it that gives it a better edge retention, supposedly. It's all right. Yeah, cool, Brand New American. Sure. And we can talk. I got W2 tool steel too. We can make something out of if you wanted one, but yeah. So chromium. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, with the same handle material, huh? That'd be cool. Come on, let's go. Your boy needs propane. Yeah, dude. Actually, I have like just enough. Look at that, how close it is. Like just enough to get another handle out of that stuff. Palladium, vanadium. I think that's what the V is, vanadium. But who, I don't know. You're making me buy it, lol. Yeah, then you'd have one in stainless too. Just reach out, Robin. Yeah, so exciting, we got some new stuff, and then I've got like freaking, I got like another bunch of knives I got to do. I got some stuff that I thermal cycled in the kiln and annealed, and then I got, just stuff going on. Just drove by the Crucible Steel Plant in Syracuse. What a shame. Place takes up acres, man. It's huge. That's wild. We have a steel plant here too. It's like up there in the country, not too far away from here. It's like probably 45 minutes from here, or 30 minutes. It's really close in Bird's line. It's pretty close as a crow flies, but that's what it is, I think. But it takes like 45 minutes to get there from here because you got to drive way out of the way. But it's pretty big too. It's huge. Forge. Hush. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just waiting. Really? CPM? Do they make like the CPM stainless steel or CMP? I forget. All right. Well, you know what? Screw the paint. Yeah, let's go. I got to get my phone charger first, guys. I wonder if I transfer this over to the iPad. Can you do, Clayton, do you know Laravel Customs? I do not. Send it to me. All right. Let's go set up the camera. And I got enough cords out there I can plug on the phone or something. We'll put the forge back together. And then we'll check this counterweight out. And then, yeah. I'm going to go do that. I'm just going to grab my phone charger real quick so I can plug it in. So y'all can just stare at the forge for a minute. If anyone comes in, it's like, what's going on here? Tell them. Tell them, guys. Tell them what we're doing. Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. I'm really excited about this, by the way, in case y'all didn't know. coming back. I gotta still grab the charger. I had to get shroud. We'll go inside. Come on. Go inside. So I can worry about it. Yeah, it wouldn't come by. All right, I'm back this time. For real. Hey everyone, how are you? I'm back. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Be Shady. We're gonna finish this forge door. Right meow. And then, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fire it up and make sure it's all working. I'm gonna plug y'all into the charger. Oh man. And guys, if the sound goes out, it's just because someone called. And I will handle it. So just don't run off. If the sound cuts out, it's just because someone called and I'll reset it and it'll come right back. So just to let you know. And if it's not working, just let me know. Oh my God. Oh boy, I tell you, man. Oh, shoot. I swear to God, cord's all tangled up to everything. I'm probably gonna have to do this. Anything going. Everything fell apart. The cord came out. I swear. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe I'll have to get the camera out. Oh, good. We're charging. Alright. Screw the paint. We're gonna put it back together. We got some Rixies. I'm gonna put them in. That works good. I can also do them long ways. Doesn't really matter. I like it like this. Let's do it like that. We'll run it like that this time. And then I just gotta put it all back together. Kind of do this so I don't mess it up too bad. By hand, one brick at a time. I wish I had a flat spot. I did. Oh my God, I did it again. Dang it. I don't know, man. The table's seeming a little creaky. All right, plugged in again. I'm gonna turn you all this way. Oh my God. Yeah. All right, y'all can just kind of see me. I'm just gonna do this for a second. Put this back. Dude, that cord, if I trip over one dang on more time. Dude, this table is falling away. It's just sinking in the dirt. Okay. This just isn't freaking working. I think this is work. Alright. Now. This, oh my God, there's so many cords. Oh. All right. Cool. I didn't really mess it up too bad. I think it's gonna get all hot anyway. I left y'all over there. There we go. So now we can tighten up these nuts, bolts, whatever you want to call them. And so now we can replace our bricks because they're just like a consumable basically. The bricks are never going to be there forever. Hopefully the door works, you know, it doesn't come apart. Pretty tight. Let's grab this part. Go ahead and hook it up. Get my bolt for that. Washer set up. Alright, so that's this one. Put one washer there. One washer on the inside. It's like this. I think. It's not like that. It goes like this. Oh. Then I want to wash on the inside. One washer on the inside. Just stack on the outside. Okay. Now, I'm gonna put the chain one on. That is gonna be this one, I believe. The chain will go on now. I think that I will. Which one is it? I think this is the front one. Yeah, I think this one is the front, so we'll put it there. Like that. Chain on over here. that goes there. And this one will go on. Switch those around. All right. That's on right. Oh man. What the heck? Did I do something wrong here? No. I didn't. Oh, dang. I feel like I have an extra bolt, but no. I need another big washer for the other chain though. That'll work. Yep. All right. Let's get us a lock washer too. How's everyone doing? Durbin, you got all day. Okay. Well, where you been all day? All right. So we got a lock washer. That should hold it. Then we get our chain, our other chain, and that goes here, like that. I think we're pretty good. Put that one there. Little one, why not? Then we'll hunker this thing down. Alrighty. Okay. Now for the weight. I'm thinking that I like about right there for my handle length. Alright, so we got to put that weight on there. And then I'm going to do the weight a little lower. I'm going to cut this chain off right here, which means I need to plug in another cord. So help me not trip over the camera. There we go. So let's cut this chain. And see where I put my cutting wheel. So I think right here, it'll be all right. It's a little longer because I can always grab it anywhere. But there's going to be heat kicking out of here, so about right in here. A couple inches down from that. So let's just go right there. wish I had a shackle. I think I have shackles inside. Hold on. Hold the phone. Do have a shackle. I'm not gonna be able to attach the weight to it. I weld it to there, I guess. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna clamp it to the shackle. I don't know. If we got the right weight. I'm just gonna do, maybe I'll just put wire on it. I got plenty of that right here. Boom. Temporary setup. All right, let's see if it works. No, it doesn't. So it's not enough weight. Dang. Not enough weight. So now we're gonna go back to our bucket. Let's just go back to the bucket. Damn it, that sucks. So that means I have to, I can just weld, I guess, weight to it. Dom, it didn't work. I have a whole nother piece here. I just really don't grind it all, man. That's a solid chunk of steel too, man. That pivot is just a lot heavier. Not one position. But I'll be able to dial it in like this, dropping little pieces in, I guess. I'm wondering if the whole chunk was good. Well, we'll put it in there and find out. We got one bar steel going in. The bucket. We got the other one. So this was just too heavy. I bet I'd fall on my foot, sis. Almost like it's not heavy enough. Yeah, that's not heavy enough. That whole hunk of steel wasn't heavy enough. Why did I think it was? I got another piece. Oh boy. Problem is, I don't know if I can fit this in the bucket too. Definitely not the safest way to do it. That's for sure. No, it's not enough. And that's a lot of weight, dude. A lot of weight. So, let's just do, guess I just cut this in half. And then I can kind of make it weld all together. It's not a big deal, but one better way of knowing. Let's just get a big bolt. Here's the bucket. Let's stick this on the end here. Oh boy. That ain't gonna work, bud. That ain't gonna work, bud. Yeah, I have to put a washer on it. Something. I found another bolt. Man, that weighs a lot. That cranks it up a little bit. It holds it. Almost it's shut. That is a lot of weight. Whoa, scary. So guys, this is how much weight I got on there. I mean, that is a 1-inch hunk of steel. I really don't like how much it's kicking it up, and that's bothering me. So I don't know how much I can really do about it. It'll be all right. Now it goes down. There we go. I mean, for what it is, it's like that's a big piece of steel, man. I can stick an 8-inch piece of steel by 18 inches in there by, what is that? By like almost 6 inches. Well, that would be a giant chunk of steel. So I think we'll be all right, right? What could possibly go wrong? Now I don't have steel toes on, and I got that big old piece of steel right under my toe. And it's just held on by that little nut right there. Huh? Kind of makes me wanna. I don't know. Should I just drag the dang on welder back out here and weld it back on there? Or, you know what I could do? I could just take it in, take the chain off one last time, and then just weld it to the chain and put some pipe around this maybe. That might keep it cold. The only thing keeping that like that. I mean, it works. Like I said, it doesn't have to be beautiful. It'd be cool to be able to clip these on and off though, because if I do want it to just shut, and like I was saying earlier, I could put a pivot pin in here, and I can keep the door open with this hole over here, right? So we pull it up. I throw a little pin right in there, and that keeps the door open. See? So not a big deal. I want it to come down. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this really. It comes down a little hard. I'd rather that not happen. I'd rather go down a little easier. And I don't think if I moved back, I think if I went there, it'd be even. It might be lighter. Let's do that real quick. Let's do one thing. We do have another hole here. Oh, that ain't coming off. All right. Oh my God. That is really heavy. That's crazy. Let's try this though. Let's move this back one hole. Let's get that hole. And that honestly might make it a little different. Okay. We're about to find out. And the nut. Oh my God, it's hard to hold one hand. Lord have mercy. Okay. See, there we are. That's my issue. Okay. I don't need that much steel on there. Okay. Now let's go back to the half bar. I'm curious. The half bar will hold it. I don't know why I thought going out there would be harder. All right, you gotta stay on, man. You gotta stay on. For me. Ugh. Isn't this fun? This is so fun, exciting. Bro, come on, man. You're killing me. All right, let me just hold it. That's not enough weight. All right. Maybe we won't hold it. All right. Thought I did this. One was too much. All right, one whole hunk. I like the way that it's sitting. I don't know if it's gonna. It's almost enough. It's like almost enough. I wonder, man, why? Do I want that? It needs like an extra pound. Just wedge a brick in there. So the extra bit it needs. There it is. So it gives you a little bit more. Let's try a whole brick. Not much. That's too much, see? That much compared to a whole brick is a little too much. That's weird. Maybe not much. Too much. Wild, man.
Yeah, Don. You get this cigar?
Hmm. Oh, like a pull scale? That would say downforce pressure. I could get it right to the T, but it's still like I'd have to pull on it. It's so close. Man. I think I just do the bucket trick again maybe with the bricks because it was working, and then I'll weigh the bucket with the bricks in it, and then I can kind of equate calculations with steel. But then density comes into play. It's just working. It's just my brain working. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, it's open now. That's really all I need. I don't need it to be super high. And like I said, I can always pin it if I need to. If you think about it, I mean, that's a lot of steel. Let's do some measurements. I feel like my tape measure's out here. Let's see. All right. So let's say that that's my height right now, max. At 4 1/4, right? And this is stupid because I could stick it in there sideways. So 4 1/4, that's 16, that's 22. What's 16 plus 16 is, no, wait a minute. 16 plus 16, 28, right? Yeah, 20, no. 16 plus 16 is 32. No, man, what the hell are you thinking? I want to count in eighths, so there's 7 eighths. 7 eighths, so we got 8 eighths, so 8, that's 16. And then another 8 would be 20 something. My billets are never really over 24 layers of 1/8 inch steel. So 4 inches is more than enough. And I can always go in sideways. I have 8 inches that way. So this is pretty silly. I think this is fine. And it's still heavy as hell, but I think it's fine. I'm thinking this piece if we cut this in half, cut this bar in half, and I think I'll have enough. But it's so dang on close that I can keep cutting it and not have enough. All right, let's do something. Let's see if we can measure this weight in scales. I want a scale. I'm gonna go inside and grab the scale, but I think it's gonna be too heavy. All right. Need some Smarties out there. Smarties. All right, let's see what the scale reads. That's the weight of those bricks. It's like kind of perfect. Seemed like it at least. All right, let's write this down. We got 22. 22.62 ounces. 62 ounces. The other one is maxing the scale out. You know what the solution to that is? Break it. Still maxing out. Alright, I got 12 point, nope. 13 ounces. Let's break this again. 17 ounces. And 13 ounces. All right. Now we need to math, guys. Is anyone genius out there that can do like steel by inches and figure out the weight? And then I'll know how much to cut. So I need to have, let's see. What's up, Trish? How are you? We're just trying to do some calculations. 6, 9, 9 plus 6 is 15. Okay, that one there. Then we got 5, we got 4, 6. Oh man. What? Come on, man. My math is mathing wrong. I wish I had a calculator, but my phone is on, so I can't do it. Dad, you got your phone on you?
Yeah.
All right. I'm about to tell you, man. I'm about to tell you. Can I see your phone? Thank you. All right. I will tell you, Robin, because I think you might be the guy to help me with this. No offense to anyone else. All right, so calculator. All right, so I have 22.62 grams plus, or ounces, plus 13 ounces, plus 17 ounces, plus 13 ounces equals 65. So I have 65.62 ounces. Let's divide that by what? 16, that'll put us in pounds. So I need 4.1 pounds of steel. And I currently have steel that is 2 3/4. 2 3/4. Wait a minute. Two 3/4. Yeah, I think we can figure that out. By 1 inch. Thanks, Papa. One inch, yeah. So my steel thickness is 2 3/4 by 1 inch. 3 by 5 by 1. Yeah, because right now, this is added weight to a bar of steel that is way bigger. Is that 3 feet? What is that on my face? I don't know. No inches. Yeah, that's definitely not big enough because this is just adding additional weight. This was the bricks that I had on there. So the bricks, I guess, are the 4.1 pounds, right? So I'm adding additional weight to that piece of steel. And that weighs definitely more than... Well, no. Maybe that's right. I think that is right, Robin. I think that would be right. That's right, because I'm thinking about the whole thing, and that's definitely not right. So what I need is, so I need 3 by 5. So I have 2 3/4. We could just cut it at, what do you think? Maybe 5 1/2. That would give us probably that extra. Or maybe 6. 15 divided by 2.75. 1 cubic inch weighs 4.5 ounces, 64 ounces. All right. equals 14.5 cubic ounces. I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna maybe cut it. So we had 3 by 5 by 1, and I have steel right here in my lap that is 2 3/4. So I'm only a 1/4 inch shy of that 3 mark. So round it up to 15 cubic ounces. So 3 by 5 by 1 is 15 cubic ounces. 15 divided by 2.5. I don't know what you're saying with that, Trouble Bunny. So do like 2 3/4 by 6 by 1. Yeah, that's what it's, so, okay. Oh, okay, I see. I'm not that smart, Trouble Bunny. It's because you shorten the arm. Yeah, it is. And we knew that. I knew that that would be a problem. But it's not a problem. It's just figuring out this last calculation. Okay, so let's cut it at 6 inches. And then that should give us enough steel. And then I can just tack that stuff together and just let it. Oh, you have a math degree? Yeah. Okay. Well, dang. All right. So we're just going to cut it to 6 inches. Does that sound right to you guys? Because I just don't know I don't know how to calculate what you're saying. That's all. I don't understand. So yeah, because that's the 2 3/4. I don't know the weight of steel. Not engineer at all. Yeah. So that's, I think, kind of a density though. It's just steel, so it should have the same. Should be like a calculation, which I think that was Robin was working on. So he had that to convert it into pounds. Let's just cut it to 6 inches and see how it goes and give her a go, guys. 5.5. Oh, so 5.5, because that 1/2 inch might give it that little bit too much. Because you remember when I had that little bit, it was, yeah, do it. 5.5 inches. Yeah, I do this. Do 6. Okay. All right. I love that. I love that because that would have taken me forever to figure out calculations like that. That's pretty cool. Sweet. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the help. We've been nerding out over here. Square? Square? Yeah, whatever. I don't need it. All right, 6 inch. Pretty rad. Pretty rad. All right, let's put it in the saw.
That's it. I think that coil's gonna give us a lot more power to start that some
Yeah,
Huh?
no.
Huh?
No. All right, it's in the saw. So once that cuts in half, it'll be better. Why does my hand hurt right now? Oh, wee. That is sensitivo. What did I hit today? I meant from this weekend, huh, Robin? Yeah, that was a math thing that I would have never figured out, guys. So, thank you. Y'all saw how rudimentary I weighed it. I had to break them, just breaking bricks into chunks. All right. Sweet. Boom, boom, boom. We got Nitro V, Caius and K-tips. Nitro V, Caius and K-tips. With no jimping. because I don't want to do it this time. That's all right if I don't want to do it. You're not alone, thanks. Yeah. Well, at least you got to get in the shop. They'll work though. Yeah, you need to relax, dude. You don't want to tear that stuff open inside of you. That'll just make more problems than it's worth. You ain't missing nothing anyway. All right. Well, we're about to find out if this math. We're about a quarter of the way there on the saw. Other than that, man, I guess I could clean up this steel while we're waiting on that, just like I did the other one, and then I could paint it and stuff. So let's just do that. Let's clean up this big bar of steel. I guess I should have never cut that one, huh? Oh well. Dang, man. That's heavy. That's a lot of weight for a little door. Like, I would have hit my head on that thing all the time though if I'd have left it that long. So I had to do it for safety. Oh my god. Ooh-ee. That's heavy. You know, if y'all really want it, yeah, I could give y'all like some dimensions and the weight of the door, and then y'all could really give me the exact calculation of how much downforce do I need to keep it exact. Just kidding. Has to do with the saved it. What'd you save? Lord of mercy. Man, I want to get this done before dark. Then we can crank this forge up. Man, I need to plug my phone in real quick because it's gonna die. And then the screen will go all bluey. I don't know what happened. The screen went all bluey. Name that movie. Pretty cool though. I gotta say so myself. We got a door. What's up, Todd Carr? Okay. Oh. Forge in the dark. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind forging at night. I like to forge at night. That's like the best time to see true colors. But the just want to kind of have it done so that we can play with it, right? And then see it work. Man, you guys have been hanging out though all day. 14 people in here still. All right, I'm gonna go inside, right? I kind of want to smoke a cigarette. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. We all want to stare at the forge for a little bit. I'll be right back. I'll be out here yapping anyway. We're halfway there on the bar, getting cut in the bandsaw. So then, I sure hope this goes to plan. Just gonna be curious. I just hope it doesn't stick. I could take this little link, left the over link, weld that to the top of this thing. What I'll end up probably doing is cutting this thing in half anyway to keep it from being so long. I think that's what I should do. We'll weld a link on there, then I can put a shackle on it. Oh, you can't. Need one full link to do that. What if the one link that I add a weight to it causes it to be too heavy in the shackle? That would be interesting. It could happen. Or you take the chain off and go inside and weld it to it. That'd probably be easier. And then I can never take it off. Like a huge, what do they call those spikes on the chain? Those things. What are they called again? Forget. What's up, Kaylee? How are you doing? Still in here? I'm gonna get this thing licked. Feel it. Add a piece of railroad track. I probably could have used that. Counterweight. That would have been way too heavy. All right. So, Clayton, what are you doing? Confusion. I need to clean this up. Let's do it. Let's clean her up. You're just gonna see my back anyway, so mostly. I don't know why I'm even worried about cleaning this thing up. It's just me. It bothers me to have things like that look kind of crappy. Oh. What? Thought my dad fell. Scared me like that. I'll try a little grinder for her. I don't know. No, I'm not. Really big grinder. Probably gonna trip the breaker again because the saw's running too. It definitely will. So I gotta wait for the cut to even clean this dang on thing. Not unless I plug this way over there. Maybe I'll do that. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe. Huh. Huh. Oh, oh man. Eh. Oh. Come on, man. Saw done, Dad? The saw's done? Huh? Okay. I'm actually gonna cut a link of chain off, guys. But it's gonna rain. Oh, you're supposed to rain today, though. Oh, it's fog because the weather drop. That's so hot. Come on, man. Get in there. Get in there. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato. let's go inside. Let's weld this thing to this bar. And the other one to it, and let's just go for it, right? Let's just see what happens. Take this big one in. I'm gonna take y'all in on this. Plug it down. Okay. That had the. What a day. Hey.
Yeah, doggy.
A lot of grunts today. A lot of grunts today. Shut this. So, our added weight to it.
Welder up.
Too many things going on, man. Plug it in. Yeah, this is all welding helmets. Have the welding helmet out there. Cha. Full crank on that. Here. We'll sleep good tonight. Won't work. I hope our math is right.
I don't know about that.
Between some redneck engineering on a freaking bricks. I'm a math major. Maybe we'll get it done. Alright, it ain't coming off. Screw it. Enough's enough. Let's get it done. Oh yeah. Whoa. Let's weld this thing on there. Yeah. Dingus Kong. That's me. Oh, Dingus Kong. Alright guys, let's go. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Alright, should we take some bets if this is gonna work or not?
Oh, that other shot. I know when that is.
Yeah, it does.
And then they're talking about the,
Something else.
Oh God! Got a hold of that. Alright. We got this thing. Dude, this is so heavy. This thing probably weighs like 20 pounds, 30 pounds, maybe 40. I don't know. Probably not 40. Probably like 20 something. It's getting dark. And we started this at 1 o'clock. Man, come on, you stupid stand. Hold yourself up. What the hell? You've been working all day, and now you want to act a fool. All right, guys. I'll try to do this better. I'm thinking in my hand. Maybe if I twisted it all the way around the camera. And that. There we go. Sorry. That's crazy. Give me a headache. Okay. Here we go. Siding factor. We have one shackle. We have one shackle bolt. So I'm not gonna hold this up and not burn myself because just weld this thing. Man, I need a hand. That's what I need. Somebody come help me. Okay. Come on. Ow, 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 ow. Maybe if I put a freaking glove on, that would help. Left-handed glove. pull the door down to it. Oh, you know what I can do? Better idea. Let's put our pin that I was talking about. That pin there. Oh, forge door pin. Hold up. The door. Oh my god. Why? There's going there right down there. Okay. Whew. Dang. It's getting late. All right. Shackle has been shacked. Guys, we are shackled up. Let's do it. All right, guys, here we go. Damn. It's too heavy. It's too damn heavy. That sucks. What the hell? Why? I'm about frustrated, guys. What do you think? I don't understand. I don't understand, man. Why is it too heavy? You think it literally could be the added weight from the shackle? I was just joking about that. You know what I got though? Center slugs have stuff in them. What if I pull that out and knock one of them out? Oh. One more in there. Be wild if that little slug did that, but I don't think it's gonna. You're really annoying me. Still too heavy. You just have too much weight. Take an inch off the bottom. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, it's already kind of made, so all it is just cutting it. Let's just cut an inch off at a time until we get it right, I guess. Kind of the only solution, right? They're just a long pin. Which there's dark and hard to see. You know what? You know what? You know what, man? Hey. Okay. Shackle. Robin, Trouble Bunny, you think 1 inch? I don't have an engineering degree. What's up, Criskets? Go inside and cut it, I guess, guys. Man, this thing weighs a lot. 1 inch at a time. All right, so we agree 1 inch. Using my Lemmy every day. Heck yeah. Awesome. All right, so 1 inch. Give me some definites on that. Oh, man. I gotta pull the dang old saw out. Dude, I'm curious what that thing weighs, bro. One inch, Robin, 1 inch. I'm going with it, that's what he said. All right. Half inch at a time. An inch ain't that big. I can always weld it back on. I'm cutting an inch. Let's go inch. Let's go an inch. Damn. It really isn't that heavy though. It's not too much more heavy. I don't know. I think we can do it. I mean, if it is, I'll cut this block in half and I'll weld it back to it. You know, I'll cut it in half. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Done. Oh my word. Then we'll go an inch. If that's too heavy, then we'll do a half inch. We did an inch. Go big or go home. These hands. I knocked my dang on scab off my burn from last 2 Fridays ago. It's 2 weeks. That's crazy. No, 1 week. 1 week and some change. So that's pretty gnarly for a week. Saying. I'm just saying, Robin. Just saying. We should put you on a little payment plan, that's all, you know? Yeah, Chris, I've been working on this door. Well, we started it last week. I haven't been working on it nonstop, but today, since 1 o'clock, I've been working on it. So... ridiculous. I'm kind of side sit, smoke a cigarette, but I can see y'all's comments. That's mild steel, man. It cuts really quick in that saw. Looks good from when I was in earlier. Oh yeah, I didn't know you were in earlier. I mean, I guess it was working, but oh, I did actually. yeah, we've come a long way. The journey is real. We're building and creating something. Nah, we don't like the look. I don't know. I don't really give a dang, but I guess as a business, I don't really like, I don't know. It's a bad look, I guess, for a business. That's all I can really say. Not that I really care that much, but let me sizzle it. Rawr. Rawr. I'm excited about this. I'm excited to crank up the forge and see how well it works while it's cranked up. See, expansion and contraction happens as well. If this thing gets really hot, the bricks could expand and it could seize up. So it's a thing. And hopefully I got enough spacing. It didn't really acquire for this way, but it did side to side. But we'll see. I think it'll be all right. To be quite honest, an inch is a lot. You might have been right on that half-inch thing. I don't know. But like I said, I can just cut it in half and then put it back on there. It's like there's no way a half a shackle or a shackle and a half of a, you know, I'm not opposed to it. Just get a plane ticket, place to stay, and come by every day and make a knife. It'd be fun. It'd be cool to do like that. I would do it. I'm always down. Anyone could come make a knife, you know. It would be fun. Fred does that, man. He goes places and makes knives with people. I know a lot of people do like classes, and they charge money for people to come make knives with them. Which if I had like a big shop, I would do that, but not in the garage, you know. If I had like a real shop. Nah, man, you'd be making. It's kind of like you can set someone up. You know, I do have a grinder at an angle jig thing. A little over halfway. I'm pretty good at it. I mean, I'm doing it right now. Think about that. It's the same thing. It's probably easier, to be honest, because you don't have like the camera moving around. You can have someone follow you. What up, Kemper, my dog? Apex Carry, Robin, that's my buddy. He lives in Portland. Kemper Peel. Apex Carry lives in Seattle. Kemp, pretty cool dude. Y'all are pretty close. But yeah, just working. Working, waiting for a piece of steel to get dropped. I wouldn't give a rat's. Kemper, you're in Seattle now? I thought you were in Oregon. Oh, you're working. That explains it. You're working. Me too equals working. Got it. Figure that out after. Uh, all right, once you get that little piece hit the floor, we'll go out there and hang it back up again and see what we got. Keep cutting it till it works. I mean, that would be mean our math was off, because then we should have been at. You know what's screwed up though is we went with 6 and we said 5.5. I wonder if it was the 1/2 inch. That could have been that 1/2 inch. We said 5.5, and we did 6 originally, but that was because the math was different. Grants Pass. I don't know anything about it. All right, we're getting close. No, we're not. We're about a 1/2 inch away. 1/2 of an inch away. I'm gonna relax. Close my eyes. Take a nap. Does make sense. Well, no, we're about to know. We cut off too much. Oh, God. So it's 7 o'clock. 6 hours of doing this. Well, I took a break to take Kathy to the store or the place to get her car, but sing you a song. Oh, I wish. Like a few ounces. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, well, I mean, we'll find out. Wish I had the energy to sing you a song. I could get the guitar and do it, but not. That's it. Come on. All right. There it is. So, we're about to find out. Let's go back in the dang on Camarocco holder. Pull this thing out. Y'all can watch me struggle. God. Man, that thing's heavy. It's way too heavy. All right, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. It's gonna work this time. It's gonna work this time. Just feel it in my bones, man. That work good for y'all? Can you see everything? All right. Man, kidding me, Clayton. Why did you do that? Put the shackle on wrong. Dingus. Dingus. Windy, man. Windy. find out. Let's see. Come on now. Still a little too heavy. Just a little. Just, it's hard for y'all to see it. It's still just a hair too heavy, man. It doesn't want to stay closed. That's wide enough. I can deal with that. I wish it went up higher. You know, I'm kind of wondering, maybe, what if I went to that other notch? What if I went to the other notch on the damn door? Just kind of see what that'll do first before I go doing this all over again, cutting it. So let me know. What do you think? Notch. Notch? Dang, so close. Kemper saying try to notch, I think. Let's try it, I guess. I don't know what else. I just don't want to try to cut it again, to be honest. And it's weird because it's like almost there. Let's see. It's gonna have to come up. It's gonna be hard because no. Let's do this. All right. Take that out. Man, I'm all right with it. I think that'll be fine. Nope. That doesn't work. Because, well, I don't know, does it? Does it not work? It just got a lot more, it's just a lot heavier coming down. What y'all think? It will change the balance point. But, it, boom, opens. Just don't know, man. I just don't like how fast it slams down on that pivot. I just take another 1/2 inch off. What do you think? When he was using the bucket arm, it was longer, which changed the fulcrum point, and it worked. Yeah, I know. I thought about that too. I mean, I could weld like a piece on there and bring it out, but like, see, like right here, my head is like maybe 3 inches, and I'll never lean in and hit my head on it. I would definitely be hitting my head on that. And I don't have any room to go that way toward the fence. Should I put it back and take a 1/2 inch off? Cut it. Kemper says cut it. What do you think, Robin? Cut a 1/2 inch off? wish I could just get it to work like that. And just stay like higher where I want it. Put a light on it. Put a light on it. I don't have a light. I'm kind of curious about that one spot. Let's. Yeah, it is. What if I split the difference? How about this? What if I just drilled another hole? Maybe like a few holes, and then I can kind of get, because you know I'm like 2 inches away, man. All right, that's what I'm doing actually. I'm gonna do that. A little bit more work, but what's another freaking 30 minutes of crap. And then I'll have different places, and different points of. Oh boy, that thing's heavy. That's what I'm gonna do. I think that might help. Whoa. And it won't hurt. It's just a quick solution. It could be. Can't take it apart again. It's dark out here. I do need a light. I'm gonna keep going. Or a headlight. Man. I do have a feeling that drilling it might help. It's going to change it, obviously. And then and that only takes a second to do, so let's go in here and drill some holes in it. So right now I'm pivoting off of these two. One's a little too much, one's not enough. Now we got options. This might fix the problem. Drill it. We drilled it. Okay. I think I'm gonna get a light. Maybe not a light. I don't know if I can right now. In the middle of this. What I do want is that one thing I can't see now. It was good memory. All right, now we got extra points of pivot. So let's grab. This one. That goes there. That goes there. Does not. go on like that. Go on like that. There. All right. That one goes to the thingy. This one goes to that. Alright, let's go with pivot num. Wait a minute, something's wrong. No, it didn't. Okay. Let's go with pivot. Let's go with the middle one. Let's see what that does for us. Alright, change the little washer. Now what I'm gonna do is put that one on. Oh boy. You're damn right. There we go. I don't know. Doing here. Yeah, that's right. So I think how's it? Need more or less weight? I'm adjusting the pivot a little bit. And that works kind of alright. I wish it could be a little better. It's just like it closes, but there's a gap, which I wish wasn't there, but it's okay. It's not huge, but I wish it would open and stay a little more. Even though that's fine, like most of the time that's all I'm gonna open it anyway. I would like it just to be right there and it work. Which would mean that a little bit I just cut off was too much. Probably. Let's see. Alright, so here's the 1 inch. Let's put that 1 inch piece on there. Let's see if that holds it open. It does hold it open more, the 1 inch of weight. Not too much more. I'd like it to go to there. That would be ideal. And then close to there would be what I want. All right, so I think I moved the pivot one more time to see. Let's just do that. One more damn time. One more damn time. That worked. All right. It's so dang on close, and it's good enough, but it'd be nice if it was like just great. Like right where I want it. But you know, it's just an old forge door. Oh crap. That sucks. Yeah. Man. Oh, screw that. I'm not looking for another one. Get another one. One of those nuts. Oh, God, no, I don't. Is that? Nope. Is that it? How if I know? No. Yeah, come on, man. Drop the nut into the abyss. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Dingus. Let's go, please. Come on, just work for me. I'm done. Alright, that's not bad, but will it stay closed? I'm alright with that. What y'all think? Huh? Pull it down. That's pretty much it. I'm good with that. I'm good with that all freaking day. I'm never gonna make a billet this big. If I can get that in and out, you know, I can almost get it like that, and they're never that big. So I'll be able to stick that in there. Boom. Close the door. I mean, that's it. I think we got it. I think we got it. That's perfect, dude. Perfect. That's a wrap. That is a wrap. It's good, doggy. Looks great. Yeah. Working in the dark like a true madman. That's me, dude. Doing it. Almost perfect as the homies inverts. Oh, who's that? Who knows about that? Who knows about that? Oh, man, that's sick, man. Look at that, guys. Watch. We go down, stay. We pull it up, stays. I mean, that little bit of movement, dude, I'm really not worried about. That is, let's give y'all this view. Oh, shit. Let's give you this view. All right? There we go. Now we getting it. Right? Boom. Closes. Dude, it stays and it's sealed and it's nice and sealed. I think that is perfect. Dude, that works. I mean, if it's like shaking, like I said, when it gets hot, I'm sure it's gonna be a little stickier. So it'll probably stay up. I mean, that is plenty of room. This is great. I'm so happy about this right now. Man, that is cool. That's pretty cool. And you know, it's down here low enough so it's not gonna get hot on my hands. I'll be able to grab that and then just, Eureka! We did it. How about that? 6 hours time. Well, maybe 8. 8 hours for a Ford store. And we did it. Oh, that was Jersey? Ah, man, that's awesome. What's up, Jers? How you doing, bud? Glad you came in, man. That's awesome. Miss you, bud. Came right in at the end. To see it, dude. Oh, that looks so cool, man. I'm like really pumped on this right now. That is really awesome. Let's light it up and see what it looks like. Right? Let's do it. Let's light it up. Light it up. Let's light this thing up. Back this door up a little bit with that. Blow it out. Man, this is awesome. Sweet. Look at that. Look what we made, guys. Look what we did. We made a door. Let's leave this bad boy on. Let's do it. Like another reason this is awesome is because I always almost burn myself when I'm lighting it because I had the bricks stacked up and it was just sketchy. So like this is just cool. I'm so excited. So freaking excited right now, man. I hope it doesn't rain tonight because I know I'm not going to get everything in. Just crank her up, dude. Just crank her up. This is so exciting. This is really exciting. Fired up. We're doing it. Let's go ahead and turn it on. That boy, Ray Chunk. So exciting. Yeah, see, I used to have to like go through the bricks and like hold my hand by it. Now I can just come over here and just light this puppy up. See how it works. Huh? What? That is sick. That is awesome. I am tickled to death right now about this. It's roaring, bro. Damn it. Alright, it's expanded now, and now I don't want to open it. Alright, I gotta turn it off for a second. Let's see. What's happening here? Okay. Oh, you know what it probably is? Well, no. Can't touch it anymore now. My gloves up. Come on. I had you working. What is it hitting one? That's hot. Okay, so it's something right in here. It's the brick expanding. So I can trim that up with my saw tomorrow, but let's crank her back on and give her a little. Let's just do it, man, whatever. Whatever. Still not a lot. So I mean, what I can do is shave that. Yeah, I knew the expansion and the width might be an issue, but what I can do is take my diamond grinder wheel and shave the front of the forge a little bit where it slides up and down, and it'll work. The weight thing's the huge thing. I can handle the expanding of the brick. I don't know. Yeah, it's stuck. Shut it off one more time. Shut it off one more time. Let's try something. I'm gonna do something. I think that I can just like raise this up so I can see where it's binding, and it's only one spot. Let's just put it up in that high position. Right. And then let's hit that one spot. It's right there. It's not crazy. Let me get a file. Don't worry about it. All right. Let's get this file up in here. One spot. That ain't really doing nothing. All right. Ugh. That's working now. Let's see. Let's try again. It's actually opening up more. Let's give it another fire. Turn the gas off. Might have done it. Where'd everyone go? What happened? All right, Kemp. Metal expands when hot, so it's binding. Yeah, it's not the metal so much as the bricks. But hey, let's see what it does now. Let's heat them bricks up. I gotta get real hot. That's so freaking cool, man. Ah, I'm so excited. I've been here all day, brother. But I feel alone, if you understand. Hey, I get it. I mean, I feel alone too, but I got you guys here. We're here. Look what we did. Look what we made. Keep it real. You know, I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna turn the lights off so you can see it. We got this one little spot down there. You see those blue flames coming out right over there? So yeah, it's getting tight again. Not really though, I mean it's working. That's what we had before. This is freaking cool, man. Yeah, so you can see that corner right there where it kind of gets hot. But like, to be honest, I'm kind of cranking a little too heavy right now anyway. So I can really dial it down. That's ideal. moisture in it. And like, this chain's cool all the way to the touch. Oh boy, now it's tight. Real tight now. Look, still going down though. Still going down, still going up. If anything, that's helping. And like any forge, it's gonna probably deteriorate over time. Just gotta break it in. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Crab Castle Forge? We got the forge door. We just got fired it up to check it out. So we got it going up and we got it going down. We got a little bit of opening down on the right corner over there, but it's not horrible. I can live with that. It's better than having bricks stacked up there and shoving them back and stuff, you know? Thank you. Yeah. I made this forge. Pretty proud of it. It's my baby. I do love it. I wanted one of these for a long time, and around Christmas time I started building it, and because I had that Christmas money coming in, and now we got no money coming in. We're broke, but do what we can do. That's why we had to use old bed frame and all, you know, what we got. Randy Keith brought the bricks. But Snaz getting sticky again, so I don't know. Bricks are definitely expanding, but not really. And there's plenty of room for the door to be open. I mean, anything else, yeah, it's got a 430 CFM blower on it. I'll show you here in a second, but that's plenty of opening to stick plenty of steel in. And now I can use left and right bricks, and I can have like borax on one side and not borax on the other side, so that way it don't eat up my steel because it makes a mess. But I think we're pretty good, man. I'm pretty happy about it. Yeah, man, that works. That works for me. Show you what I got. So I kick the camera off there and show you Crab Castle, what I got going on. So yeah, I got my blower hooked up. It's kind of like the house-made setup, but I made my own ribbon burner and everything. So right there's my ribbon burner. It's a 13-inch ribbon burner, and then, you know, set up with my knobbies, and I got a, you know, it's basically the house-made setup. I used his affiliate links on Amazon to get all this stuff. And yeah, so, you know, we got the door on here now. That's where we're at. We painted some of it. Paint's burning off, of course. But it's starting to get hot now. Ah, yeah, now it's stuck. Oh, God. So you can kind of see right in there where it's sticking. It's either that or it's expanded against the outside, but I actually got plenty of space. No, it's not that. It's definitely the expansion of the brick. But we're still open about that far. Up there you can see the ribbon burner. Yeah, so that's that. And then, you know, you can close her down. I think it's still working fine. I think we're still on a good one. Where am I located? Yeah, Housemate's cool. He does some cool stuff. I never met him, Brian House, but maybe I'll see him at Blade Show. So I'm in Charleston, South Carolina. Where are you at? Dude, I'm so excited about this forge door though. I've been burning my hands doing things, but now I got my door. I have to remember not to grab this thing too hot, but it's not hot. Yeah. It is a little sticky. I do this. little steel out right over there, or go the other side. We'll steel out on that side. All in all, I'd say the forged door is a success. Yeah, it's first generation. Jacksonville, North Carolina. Oh, you're not that far away, man. So you're like, maybe 6 hours away from me? 4 or 6 hours? Something like that. Dude, this is awesome. What should we put in it? Steel? Crank up the press. Should we crank the press up? Press some steel? What do I got to work on here? Man, I gotta clean stuff. That's the worst part. I had a bunch of billets of steel here to work on. I could forge this feather Damascus I got. Could work on that. Oh. This little feather Damascus there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. I don't know. Kind of tired. I don't know if I want to forge. All right, man. Thanks for your help, bro. But yeah, if I'm here or not, I don't know. Yeah. I'm so excited about the door, guys. So excited about it. Pretty cool. A little door over there just pumping away. Jam. The bricks are really expanding now. It's not much. I think it's the bricks. I have a feeling that paint's getting sticky too. That's hot. That's even easier than using the damn bricks, I'll tell you that. Alright, bud. You said barbecue wings. That sounds good. I'm going to play with my forged door. What I might do is make a channel in the forge and then put some steel maybe in there for a slide. It might slide on steel better than it slides on did I eat today? No, I never ate today. Cooking oysters. Hell yeah. I make oyster knives too. Keep working it. I don't even know if I'm going to do that. I'm going to probably do is grind up some of that on the forge wall with the diamond. It's going down. It's not going up that way. I like new forge bricks. It's so soft. Huh? 1 minute? You want to see my door I just finished?
Oh gosh, that's great. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Why is it cracking in the back?
I don't know. It's fine. It cracked a long time ago. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Man, I can sit here all night and just open and close this thing. I'm so pumped. So, I get it. It's over for everyone watching, but not for me. It's like just the beginning of stuff. Pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. The cool part is it's staying open where I wanted it, just because it's sticky, but it doesn't stay up, so that's good. Curious to see what it does when it's the forge welding temp inside there, but this looks like I got another 5-10 minutes for that to happen. Got some blue flame coming out of her now. That would heat it up real fast. Let's see how all this holds up too. It might just deteriorate with all that heat blowing around. That's almost forward welding temp in there. So, I don't know. I'm still fine. Got a lot of dragon's breath coming out of it right now. Way. That should be plenty hot enough. Oh shit. I like that slamming crap, man. You guys aren't saying anything anymore. I think I'm gonna end it. Thanks everyone for coming in and hanging out today. We'll be live Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our weekly live. I got on the tube schedule again. I think Scott put me on there. So that's cool. I mean, whatever, maybe randomly on Mondays I'll do that. Kind of get out of the Mondays. Not always going to work. Do lives, but yeah, you guys, thanks for hanging out. And Laser Ghost, you're not a nerd, Donnie. Don't you go eat your barbecue wings, you nerd. But yeah, what if you welded a stop tab on the rail? What do you mean? Like a stop tab on the rail for what? For it to open? I'm not having problems with it going up, so I don't know where else I would put a stop tab. My thing is just not wanting to go all the way open. But we'll figure that out. We'll get there. Might also build a little shelf around there to keep these stuck. But regardless, the amount of opening is going to be what we're doing. Good enough for me, man. Hallelujah, clothes dryer. Yeah, it works. Probably sit out here for another hour, opening and closing. But yeah, it's glad I can do that. I mean, that's no problem at all. Just like not having bricks falling and stuff, man. If y'all watch any of my forging live videos, you definitely see me have brick issues with the bricks falling and whatnot. So it's definitely a lot safer because I got extension cords, I got propane lines, and if the hot bricks fall on it, it can melt it and all that crap. It closes and it opens, baby. That's all we need. And I don't know, we'll see how long it lasts. It's a forge. It's just wanting to kill it, everything around it. So we will, Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been fun. It was a long, long day of live. So we did about 7 hours again today, off and on. So, but we got it done. That's all that matters. Never stop. We figured it out. Thanks for the help, Trouble Bunny, and Robin, for your math. And thanks to everyone else that just hung out. Dom, I know you were in here all day. So yeah, thanks a lot. And we are excited. One more time before I go. Okay. Let me get this right. This is tweaking. But it closes. And it opens. And it closes. Alright guys, adios. I'm out of here. Have a good night. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. Peace.